welcome to HOI4. We are playing the Road to 56 mod here, playing as the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. What a powerful. But it gets worse because we have the United States of America as a puppet and are in a war against the Axis on a couple of fronts. Well, it's been primarily defensive on the Western Front, and we've tried to take a bit back of Manchuria before time, because the Soviets did actually do this during World War II, but they didn't do it with American troops out here because we have been doing that. As you can see, we broke a couple of lines. We're going to carry on doing that. I think just adjusting his front line a bit more to that will probably be in our favour. Troops are still on the way, so I haven't got 24 there. I've added the Americans to that guy's division. The extra one that I had, I've given out to these guys because they are still there. They've still got the Japanese there, and their convoys look to be being intercepted by American submarines as well. So we've got mine lane going on there. But yeah, we are trying to reduce Japanese forces down to 0. They are importing a hell of a lot more things now from other countries. So Colombia, Saudi Arabia, Iran. So these areas that we had got out here, that is these guys, isn't it? So I'm not sure whether we ought to increase maybe these areas. We'd actually have more striking power. If I put them into the South China Sea, I think they're just going to get bombed because, I don't know, maybe they can work on it. We've got a couple of areas that we could actually do that. Maybe not that one then. So those areas they've said that they can actually do. So that's fair enough. But yeah, we'll try and capture Japanese convoys coming from these areas as well, though. And that's going to give them the Bay of Bengal to actually play in. We're still mining around these areas, and as you can see, we've laid 64 there, sunk one ship. 57, damaged 1, 66 and 0, and 60 and 0. That's where we're training up out there. We've still got our forces still being built up into various areas. I've increased the northern span of their areas, just reduce their submarines per pack. So that they operate a bit more effectively. Anyway, this was our last endeavour out here, so let's carry on out here. Although, to be fair, it's going well out here, but it's not going so well on the German front. So we've got 11 attacks there that are just failing completely. Yeah, I did get everybody running and they weren't ready for it, looks like. Actually, he was the only one that was actually doing anything successfully, so maybe not have that guy just stop his... Yeah, there's only one green one there, so just hold all those, please. Purple troop, they're moving up, that's good. Maybe allow red troop to just continue their attacks into those areas. They've got blue support behind them. If I could macro this, it would be a hell of a lot easier, but as you can see, I'm working out in Japan or China at the same time, so it's a bit tricky. We're defending and attacking in certain places. Really want to get that because there's 3 divisions there, so get into there, cut them off, hopefully kill them off. Because that's what we are aiming to do. These guys are not moving at all, so let's see what we can actually do out here. Reduce the Japanese front. You're all doing that, really, are you? You ought to be getting into areas like there, and you can just bypass your own front line and just get round it. Let's have you move up. You can do that, so they don't take that back. What are we doing on resources? Tungsten is an issue. Wow, okay. Yes, we're doing anti-tank now, aren't we? So, okay. Sure. Have we got all of our factories back yet? No, because we are still helping out India with that agricultural shipments. It will be removed on the 18th of October 1941, so just something that we have to put up with for a short amount of time. But there you go, learn from my mistakes, because well, that's what I'm here for. Learn from my mistakes so you don't have to do it. If I could get you guys to do that and just move through. In fact, let me do that, that would be better. And if I could get you guys to do that, move through. Because I want these guys to feel the pinch now. But the Japanese look to be pursuing that goal anyway. Right, we're moving into there. Okay, so can I get you guys to move? You're going to be protecting that. You're doing that already, so let's get you just to do that. Attack into him. Get you guys moving to here. You can move. Actually, you can move into there because he's got horse cavalry moving up. Thank goodness for that. They're defending there. Actually, if you attack into them right now, you go, that solves that problem. And let's carry that attack on. And they've seen what's happening. They have seen the danger. The danger is American troops. Yep. Oh, okay, yeah, you're moving through. That's fair enough. But dockyard, not dockyards. Military factories, actually. Okay. We've suddenly got military factories. Okay. Medium bombers. They were suffering, weren't they? They're not anymore. Well, yeah, I suppose I could actually do that. Heavy, no, fighters. We've got quite a few of heavy fighters I've put out here, so just to help our fronts. That anti-air I'm not convinced on. Heavy bombers I will increase though. More crappy divisions. What's in this one? This is a light tank template. That was like our tough hombres. Yeah, okay. Actually, that's a pretty good division there, so I might... No, I don't need them. I've actually filled up out there. Which was the part of the reason of actually getting the Americans on our side anyway, so it's not got what I want. That's really what I want. They're still moving up. Yep, they're still aiming towards this front line down here. 4 offensive combat that aren't going so well. So if I just put tanks there, that is these lot now cut off. Don't warn them. They don't deserve it. It is the Japanese after all. Some would say we shouldn't be winning, but it's me that's playing. It's not the Soviet Union. So just think about that when you're kind of considering those maneuvers. Let's just halt those maneuvers if we can. That's going to get sorted out anyway. Put some support in there, please, from a couple of areas. And that lot should shift. Again, if you support that attack, I wish these guys you could actually give them, just work on a cautionary factor bolt support each other, please. How many times do I have to do that for my troops? Quite a few. Right, they're moving in. So if you get there, because there is, wow, they've got 3 aircraft there. Read it and weep. We're okay down there. We'll hold that line for as long as these guys say it's necessary. Now let's get back out here, please. Ah, damn it, they put 3 divisions in there, but we can do something about that. Let's pour that lead into there, please. And basically crunch this pocket. Fair enough, okay. If you're doing that, then you can do that. You guys can hold these. They'll probably embarrass themselves now by not able to do this. I get them working into there, and then just you like that. I don't know why I didn't select him anyway, but that is that pocket that's now going to fall. There we go. Kill them off. It's a bit much for them to actually tackle on that side, but we have got reinforcements coming down here. So, well, will we lose that? Maybe. If I get them to actually go into there and then them to cut that off faster, that'll be 2 lots then. So will we hold it? Yep, they're not being attacked now, so fair enough. Develop the Ural region. Okay, sure. Just everybody move into these places, please. Just eliminate this opposition. Five divisions worth there. I think it was slightly more than that, but it could have been. Well, there's a lot of troops there. Let's put them all on there because they're all coming out fresh for some reason. I don't do that, but well, I try not to. I do that sometimes. Infantry equipment, yes. Although we are getting into the winter period now, so our winter camouflage clothing might help. Let's not make the same mistakes as Germany did. Production of oil might help us out. We have got a hell of a lot more ships now working at sea, so that's where our concerns lie. Don't ask. Really, just don't ask. What the hell? Why are we not getting to these areas? I think the answer lies with me, actually. Blue Troop, you've done the best. I think you can go on that little jaunt to Berlin. Go to the Kit Kat Club. Maybe. Some support in there, please. Now that you guys have got a job to do, get over the river in quite a few areas. No, okay, we'll just carry that on where we can. Yep, I've got a headache as well, mate. It's all of the abuse that I'm taking online because I'm playing the USSR. Could we make a launch into there? He says go, so if he helped him out, he had some support like that. Get out of the way. Come on, support your local armed forces. Are they moving forward? They're moving backwards. Why would they do that? If you go there, and you go there. You take more territory. You go there. I don't know who this Hugo is, but yeah, he's going in the way. Right, we are 1941, so I've done quite a few things there. Maybe need to improve that. For one. Air doctrines, let's get that back on the go. We've got a hell of a lot of fighters, bombers, and everything else up there, so yeah, let's do what we can. Manchukuo and Japan have actually filled up that front line again, so they've done quite well really, despite losing all of those troops there. Right, literally was just him, weren't it? It's just moving around. Fine, just get on to where you need to be. All of you lot move. And move. Why are you not on the front line? You should be. And white group, we really need to give you an order now that will make sense. So I think getting to there would be a really good idea. And can we have him push doing that particular job? I've given the other guys separate jobs, so I don't think that will be a thing that I can do. And we may be able to get Manchukuo to fall here though, because their capital is there. Let's have a crack. Fall of Rome. That's the Allies busy. That's probably Britain. Well, it's definitely not America because they are working on my side. No, get into there, please. Occupy. Come on, I can see divisions here that are not up to the task, so get in there, cut that off. In fact, you could do that from that side. Let's put it on there. Another crappy division. Do I care? At this stage, yes, I do. I do care. Right, I'm really not sure what's going on here, but they haven't got enough to do the job, maybe? If that's the case, then I could get that guy to just move. Right, what I want is these guys now to move in rather fast-ish. You're doing that, so you can attack him with him and him and him. Let's see if I can cut these lot off. Well, we got a couple. We will tell your loved ones that you hated them. That's what we'll do. We will send special messages that tell your relatives that you hated all of their guts. Because that's what we're like. Yeah. Hey, fake news. Fake news. Where all those come from? That's me that's just done more and more. What? Destroyers, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Fair enough. What do we like out here? Well, that percentage is coming up because the Americans have got their fleet out here now, so can't get on this side yet, can I? I would like to. Hold on, if we put an airfield there, that should be at reach there. Heavy bombers, can they can't do that job. But medium bombers could, maybe. We haven't got any. Okay, let's just move all of those. No, they can't get there. Damn it. So we could do with an airfield there that gets us into a different field of fire, maybe. For now, I think they can tackle that. Just add to the score of taking out Japan. How are they looking resource-wise? I don't want them importing as much. That is better. That is a lot better. We're cutting down their ore supplies by a hell of a lot. Still getting stuff from Brazil. Okay. Robert is coming from Colombia. Yeah, okay, that's stretching these guys out. If I actually do north and south of what am I thinking? Of Peru, Mexico. You need to go there. Right, we have got destroyers actually there now, so let's just have them out. They can stop what they're doing. Submarines are still coming out there. That's okay, they're doing that. They're still working out there. Still got all my submarines so far, my mine layers, which is nice to see. Okay, so these guys, I think they were getting from Brazil, weren't they? So I'm not. Is it coming from a southern flank from here, maybe? Let's try that, because the convoys have to go through those areas, I would have thought, and then we'll do that as well. Because that's going to be a contested area. Our allies have laid one mine there. That's interesting. I didn't realise other people or the AI did mine layers. Very interesting. Let's move in out in the Far East though, because Korea is ours. Hamhung, of course. More divisions. Add to that defence, please. Now, our defence of the United States, how far does it go? It goes to the coast, but it doesn't go all the way around. So, just in case, I don't know whether they'll be able to get across there, but we'll do that. Still going to need 100 divisions, so probably have to increase what we're actually doing with those units. Another division out here then, okay. I'll probably put those with them. And then, have we got another tank commander? Yes, he's reckless though, so is that a really good idea, giving him tanks if he's reckless? Reckless? Don't know. I'd rather he wasn't that colour though, so let's give him that colour. But he can work out here for sure, and he can have the job to do that. Let's get him moving, because he should know what he's doing by now. There's no more or greater we can give him, but he went from 1 star up to 3, and he's got 5 on attack now, so pretty good. I see that as something you can do. Get in. Cuba joined the Allies? Of course they did. That's historical. Hey, we're all about history here and making it. Because that's what we're doing. We're remaking history. Yeah, get rid of that. Dockyards. Okay. Oh, didn't I do anything with the dockyards? I don't think I did I? Sure, let's go for some more of those. I do need them out. Ah, damn it. Instead of doing that, let's just do this. And which navy is it? It is that one. Right, well, those... Where's my navy gone? Thank you. Those can join them. They can be another group. Actually, I will have him on there. They can be another section. Now you can only do 10 in a thing here, so do remember that. Convoy raiding. They're all training up. He's out in Moments. I'll probably have him join them. He's trained up enough. No, Finland. Hold on, we've got low manpower and yet we're on 1.12 million. Okay, not sure how that works out. We're okay on that stability, so could actually go up again. Yeah, sure, why not? No, come on. They're not all where they need to be at the moment, but we should provide overwhelming force in that area. And then these guys should say, yay, we can do our jobs. Markleek, they are actually in our allies, so don't need all of your troops on there, sir. So get there. And your job will be to go for Beijing from that side. These guys are going to tackle. He says, I can't believe that he says go. No, thank you. Half of your troops are militia. Behave yourself. Hold on, we've got loads and tons of army experience. So, medium tank. Let's get our T-34 upgraded. Where's the reliability? It's up to there. Maybe able to do that. Yeah, that's good enough for me. That's the one that I want. And where's my light tank? Because we're using a hell of a lot of those. Let's have them upgraded at the same point. Can we do it on the same basis? There we go. Might as well use those points. Could get a better fighter. Bit more range on this one maybe, with weapons, engine and reliability. Where's that? Yeah, that's fine. Bit more range then. Range and reliability. Okay. Damn, can we go for one more? No, it's just a bit too more and a bit too much. Hold on, don't do that. Do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's that I wanted. And that's the upgrade. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Well, get rid of that. What's this? Alright, maritime patrol. Yeah, I don't plan on producing them at all, so yeah, don't ask me for those because I'm not doing it. Right, when you get there, move. And you are there, so you will be moving. You are defending. White group are supporting you from that side though, so you should be fine. The other troop is moving there. You have more troops that I can add to him, so he will be overjoyed. And we have got upgrades that we could do there, or not, maybe. I tell you what we ought to do. We ought to do that, because we've got the upgrade for it. And let's get to extensive conscription. What's going on with the music? Who turned out the lights? Not sure. Somebody did. Gonna have you guys just fan out because they're not really paying attention to what you're doing. Get over there. Get over there. Take that territory. Take those factories. Get in. They think you're asleep. Well, I wasn't watching those front lines, so that's my excuse. And yep, push. I think it's only right that we have Americans just go through North Korea. Now, when I've taken over Korea before, I think as the Japanese, I think there's a decision that you actually get. Don't move back, just do that. Right, don't want you guys on that. I just want you on this little front line, moving down through the province. Like, oh, can't I do that? Apparently not, because I've lost their front line for some reason. That should work. That's better. Helps when you can actually see that. Not sure why we've got 9 divisions on there. That's better. Right, Army 22, they should catch up. You join him. Free military factories, are we short of anything? No, but we could start putting some medium bombers out there and just tackling more of Germany, because this isn't as moving as fast as I would like. Wow, why have we lost command power there? Because you haven't got it. Okay, that's part of the problem. We've got all of those actually working on there where they should be working on there. You can all still reach there, can't they? Yes. Who are you? You're with Army 15. Can't do anything about that then. But yeah, we could put medium bombers out here, and actually we could put heavy bombers and medium bombers, and they can tackle the innards of Germany. Ooh, fighters. That will be quite a few that we actually do there. Then I can't do those at the same place. Okay, let's get you guys doing that. You can help out there. Have we got that? We have. So let's put those heavy bombers there. And what else have we got? Oh, we've got divers. And medium bombers is the one that I actually was after in the first place. So you guys just tackle everything here. Heavy bombers, let's give you guys a job to do within Germany. And I don't know what's what now at the moment, so I don't think that has been touched by anybody, so we'll have them do that. Let those guys do that. And Eastern Germany, I think, is being tackled by that. It's unsure. I can see a combat going on there, so I think that is something the Allies are dealing with from that side. Right, where are we and what are we doing? More light Anti-air. That's upgrades happening on those. We're not bad actually everywhere. We could go for more of those when it comes to it. And let's just jump back down to here. Right, they've moved their front line, their capital. Not clever. Right, he knows what he's doing now, presumably, so get on it. Although they're not. White group, I don't really want you on that front line, and I don't need those, or I've just got rid of. Want you lot on there. All of you. Don't confuse your orders with anybody else's. You guys can go back on there, and you can start moving up through those areas. Come on. Straight through. Konev has been wounded. That's not good. You're moving up. Good. You move on to there. You onto there. You're still moving up. Good. You need to just move in. Can't do anything with Konev at the moment because his troops, well, he's on the front line with that guy, so I haven't got anybody that is experienced as he is, so he will have to suffer a general's suffering. That's fine, you're actually helping those guys out. Yeah, everybody's still aiming for Berlin. Come on, support each other, please. For the love of Catherine the Great, support each other. Let's have those increased. I think all those factories now are coming from Germany, so those being increased. Can't be more. The Yorta Conference, no, we will dictate our own peace, because otherwise it's just... Oh, hold on, we gain cores on that territory. No, West Germany and East Germany gets created. No, we're not having any Cold Wars. Ah, now that's interesting. East Germany, Liberate. Yes, we will. With T-34s. And T-44s, if it comes to it. You move in there. You move around there. Don't go round, just go through. Yeah, honestly, don't know why this guy's not actually moving on this front, because he should be. I can't see any reason for him not to actually just pursue the goals that I've given to him. So we're moving backwards. Take that, get it out of the way. You're on here. Nope. Don't even think about it. Your job is down here. It's only right that we have Russian and American troops liberate Korea. Because that's the whole thing. That's the whole reason why we are doing this. Get into there, please. Just outrun them. Get where you're going faster. Don't. Why are you going up there? Well, Is there a... I have no idea why he's actually doing that, but all of those divisions, all of them should be on there. Move it. Come on, cut off this board. You might find some zombies there. If you've paid attention to Train to Busan, you know what that's about. Just a tackle. Get in there, please. You're not getting into there where I want you to get into there. Cut these off, kill them off. Nicaragua joined the Allies. It's a good move. I think that's probably the best move you've made today. Right, okay, so I'm not moving in any of these areas. I can join him because he had hundreds of areas that he needed to actually get to, but well, we'll allow him that. I'll increase production on those. I'll probably just have a wide-ranging increase on all of those. Okay, engineering. Trade, we don't need as much of that, so let's stop that, please. Don't want any of our convoys disappearing. Seriously? Thank you. Who's next? Right, let's reveal Germany's intelligence. It's a bit too early to do there. There's a completed. I don't think we're going to need that, to be honest, but it's only going to take 142 days, so we could still be at war with them. We are capturing convoys, which is half of our battle. How are they looking? They're still getting rubber, still getting aluminium, but only from Brazil now, and they're getting a hell of a lot more oil, so those convoys are taking time, but they are getting annoyingly to those areas. That'll be one area that they can't now supply from, so let's get into here because there is a port there. And you guys seal the deal, please. Kill them off. Kill them off. Everybody has seen a lack of interest for them to be on the map now, so it's only fair that they actually get removed. Not sure why you're not doing that. You can attack into there because there is troops moving back, so they will find themselves cut off, overrun, and all of the above. Yes. Or do we go for that research? Well, we did that one. 312 days, okay. Honestly, seriously, why are you on there? You could actually do that though. If you help him out, you're still helping him. Okay. Now they're moving other troops there. That's why we can't push straight into there. Fine, cut their front lines off there then, please. How are we doing in Korea? We have narrowed this front quite nicely. Good. Get on it. Get ready to beat you guys. That's fine. Victory in the South China Sea. Okay. Right, okay. Yeah, it's just convoys again. Fine. Not a big impact, really. That's the Maritime Patrol. Can't do anything about that. Right, that guy says go, so I think, to be honest, these guys ought to say go now, so just have them move out. Nice. They can join him. Manchuria has fallen. Korea is about to be liberated. You get onto there. Oh, hold on, what's going on there? He had an extra troop. Not sure what was going on there at all. Well, they're going to hold out there for quite a while, aren't they? Ought to let them just attack me, to be fair. Here we go. The Chosen Peninsula, however you pronounce it. They should become a free nation. I think they should be a puppet government that we get something to do. We could leave them to the Japanese, but that's not really the done thing after we've gone through liberating them. So let's just kill the computer in the process, because that's apparently what's going on. Quick slurp. And military access has been granted. Nice. Let's just hold you guys, because they're not going to go there any further, to be honest. I could just pull 3 troops out, maybe just 2 troops actually, just to do that job. Right, I want an airfield there if I can. Oh, I can't do an airfield there. Not allow me to do an airfield. Damn. I wanted to get on this side of the Japanese sea, or the Japanese coast. Well, there's quite a few Japanese ships that have disappeared from that area. But not there. And not there. Okay. 33. I wonder if we could overrun them and then use these troops to actually do a naval invasion. I think that's a bloody good idea, you know? So if I aim for here, oh, hold on, yeah, let's get everybody off that. What happens when you're trying to do, oh, that was them anyway, so okay. Let's get them all on there. I want that. You get into there. Oh, hold on. It's still saying no divisions, and that's because these lot are still... Oh, hold on. Can I do it like that? Control H. Yeah, okay. So they're not on there anymore. Putting them on that field marshal doesn't really help. I could, I suppose, do that. Oh, why is it not doing that one? Thank you. I've only got those troops ready to actually do that job, though. So that's not what I want to do. It's that I want to do. Get both sides of that port if I can. He's going to moan about he's not got enough troops to do that. I will use a couple of Can I get into there? No. Oh, hold on, maybe. If you guys can attack there, maybe they can parachute. No, they can't. Oh, hold on. If he's moving to there, maybe they can actually parachute to there and then move up. Maybe. But that's not what I was going to do. I was going to do a couple of those divisions. We'll use some American divisions. And then they can fall back here. Tank divisions, they can wait there until, I don't know where you are, but you can move. Oh, you can't move. I don't know where you are. Hopefully that tank division can actually hold until those other white troops actually get there. Have got a bit of support from the Koreans now, so because they've got instant divisions apparently. Nice. Let's have those being built up because there's still not enough out there. You're still doing what? You shouldn't be doing that. You're not ordered down here. Right, I see. It's that. I didn't see it there, but yep, it just snuck through. And okay, that territory has gone to us. Fine, sure. Then let's move in. And let's just end these pockets of resistance. Not having you move wherever you like. You can all attack him. Let's get rid of these. You get rid of them. Actually, no, you can handle those, and you can handle those. You get into there, and we'll see where that actually leaves us. Get over there. You meet him. Those attack into there, please. You can come down to there. I don't know where you guys are, but you can move. I think you're already there. I think that's you. Right. So that's this guy here. His job is nearly done. Well, a lot of his job has been done, but he's now been wounded. Careless. Take these territories, please. Do really need you guys to actually get in there and do that first. Don't really want them to have any occupation of any territory that is not theirs. More terrible divisions? No, they're not. They're actually good ones. Okay, that's fair enough. But we are quite nicely dotted around the United States there, so they shouldn't have that many problems. Right, research is still on the go. Yeah, we're not doing that at the moment, but we probably will need that. If we put our fleet out there at the right time, which will be that fleet, yeah, we may be able to do things. Right, they've got combat in that area, which is a bit disturbing. So convoy raid. Shouldn't be anybody being attacked there, but they are, so... Right, can I get these guys just doing the last job of... So that is just there, they're actually working on, and there. Okay. Yeah, let's get them put there. I didn't really want that. We've lost a sub. Damn. These are going to have to just join. I'm going to sacrifice them. They can do convoy raiding out there. They're in Murmansk, so they are out. What are these? These are subs, so they could... do that. Stop them. They can do that. Right, where else are we? We are docked in Crimea. What? How the hell did that happen? Apparently they need more there anyway. Oh. Right. Everybody should be ready. So we've got 1 battleship, 8 light cruisers, and 24 destroyers to take on whatever the Japanese have got here. How long does this guy need? He needs 28 days on, well, 21 days, I should say, on one of the missions. Right, while Japan is sorting itself out, what have we got going on here? What the hell is this? Really? Okay, we've got a front. Have they tried to do a breakout? I think they probably have. Okay, red troop, you are slightly elongated where you shouldn't be. Let's have you do that. Your front line is way shorter than what it should be. Infantry expert, finally. Anybody else? No. Oh, how about him? No. He now says go, so give him an offensive doctrine and charismatic. What's he got? He's working his way up to a field marshal. He's not doing anything, he's not doing anything, so sure, let's give him the push. They're only defending though, so maybe his troops can move. It's not looking good though, is it? I think that river is to their detriment, to be honest. It's to our defence, but it's to their detriment. Now if they can get over in a couple of places, I will tell him to stop though, because I don't think it's actually having the effect where it should be. Right, they're defending what they will be. They'll naturally come to a full stop. Another surround. So we're going to leave it. Seriously? Konev, you need to sort your troops out, sir, because they are terrible. Berlin, take my breath away, please. Sorry, people have probably said that for hundreds and thousands of times, but, well, I haven't, so I'm going to have you guys move in just to move that tank division out. And that will help with our war score. So, fall of Berlin. Right, I see the problem. You can't move any further because you haven't got any lines of manoeuvre, so it's going to be your job. That's you in it. Yeah, okay. That's particularly weird. Where are you? You are just there. That's your job. And you are up here, so your job should be now to get and do all of that. That's fairly straightforward. Social order, what have we got? Research speed, nuclear reactor time, and rocket site construction speed. What would actually help us out there? That would... But we need more points for that, okay. Don't need either of those. We're not building anything up at the moment, are we? No, because I had got it running just on that, and that was a daft idea, really. Let's increase everywhere that's got tungsten. I expected more out here, but apparently not. Probably missing areas now. They've actually got tungsten, but can't see it anywhere. There, not there. There. There, and anywhere else. It's chromium. No, that is in our... Oh, that I think is in our... But that... we should get access to those resources once they found out that they need to build them. In the meantime, we will build up Finland, as you do. But probably in the next episode. So, where are we? We are looking at a naval invasion of Japan, and once I get my ships out there, I should be able to increase that so we get better percentage. We ought to use our agent out there, though. This guy. So let's get him there. Non-aggression pact from Nicaragua. They were in the Allies, weren't they? So I'm going to disregard that because I can't remember, apart from these guys out here, I can't remember actually doing anything with the Allies. So in the next episode, I'm going to have to sort out my front lines because they've just collapsed out here. So all of these lot don't know what they're doing. Take him off that. And yeah, maybe, well, maybe if those guys can dislodge him, I can then get a... I don't know whether I can actually get a parachute drop into these areas and just get over, maybe. It's going to be the same kind of story with a naval invasion from there, but all of my troops and my task allowance on there is actually on this, so... We'll see, we'll see. That is to come though. So, hope you like this episode. Hope you can join me for the next one. We've seen another increase in our property development spaces in the Far East and the West. So we'll see what we can actually do in the next episode. probably that naval invasion to reduce Japan to just, well, this. If we actually take out that, that would be a better move. We'll see what we can do though. So, like, comment, subscribe if you like to, and I'll see you next time. See you later.